Welcome back to Think Agent. Today we are diving into a topic that's unfortunately relevant for too many of us, and that's card fraud. Whether you are sipping a coffee at the moment at your local cafe or maybe you are shopping online, card frauds can sneak up when you least expect it. So let's unpack what you can do when your credit card takes a shopping trip without you. So let's jump right into today's video. First, let's understand what we are dealing with when we talk about card frauds. This can range from unauthorized transactions on your statement to more complex scheme that also involves identity theft. When we talk about card fraud, staying vigilant is of course key because, let's face it, our credit cards sometimes get more action than our social lives. So it's like finding an uninvited guest using your credit card. Definitely not the kind of surprise that you want. Okay, so you spotted suspicious or even unusual charges that are on your card. What do you want to do next? You first need to act very fast. The time is a key element in card fraud. First, if you have the ability to temporarily freeze your card from your online banking app, do so, or even contact your credit card company. If you don't know how to freeze your card company can put a block on your transaction faster than you can say fraudulent charge. Then you will need to review all your recent transactions carefully because sometimes, yes, it's a forgotten purchase, but other times when you spot the real thing, I'm afraid it's not going to be a very pleasant experience. It's like finding a stranger in your financial closet. So you do have some card fraud taking place. Your next step is disputing unauthorized charges. I know that this might seem like a daunting experience, but it's simpler than you think nowadays and is an essential step if you want to get your money back eventually. And at the same time, you are also helping the fraud chain to stop. So start by officially reporting the fraudulent transaction to your credit card issuer. Most companies have an online process for this, or you can call them directly over the phone. If you do that, just be prepared to spend some time with the elevator music. And then follow the instructions closely that are provided to you. Now let's address a concern that's undoubtedly on your mind. What are the chances of getting your money back after card frauds? This is a crucial question, of course, and the answer largely depends on how quickly you act and the policies of your credit card issuer. Generally, most credit card companies offer zero liability policy for fraudulent transactions, meaning that you won't be held responsible for unauthorized charges that are reported in a timely manner. The key here is prompt reporting. The sooner you notify your credit card company about the suspicious activities, the higher is the likelihood of a full recovery. Most companies have a specific time frame, often within 60 days of the statement date, for reporting unauthorized transaction to qualify for zero liability protection. However, it's important to manage expectations. While credit card companies are usually efficient in handling these disputes, the process can take time. In some cases, they may need to conduct a thorough investigation, especially if the fraudulent activity is very extensive or maybe is very complex. So remember, staying informed and vigilant about your credit card activity is not just about stopping fraud, it's also about ensuring that you are in the best position to recover your funds if fraud actually does take place. After experiencing card fraud, it's crucial to fortify your financial defenses. Think of it as an upgrade of like your home security after someone is breaking in. Some of the standard actions that you should take includes changing your online banking password and the PIN as well. And remember, 1234, that's not a good choice. Going forward, you will need to monitor your account more regularly for a while. When you sadly fall victim to fraudsters, it's a bit like keeping an eye on a misbehaving pet. You never know what they will get into next. Now, when it comes to monitoring your transaction, here are a couple of best practices to follow. First, set up alerts for all transactions, no matter how small. Sometimes fraudsters test the waters with minor charges before going into the big transaction. Second, review your statement monthly, not just for unexpected charges, but also for small recurring subscription that you may have forgotten, and so on. Finally, consider using financial management apps that consolidate all your accounts in one place, making it easier for you to spot if there is anything that is unusual or out of the ordinary. Preventing card frauds is fundamentally about proactive measures, and enabling transactions alerts is a crucial step. These alerts act as immediate notification for any activities or that are taking place on your account, allowing you to promptly identify and address unauthorized transaction. It's like having a vigilant guard on watch around the clock. Phishing scams are still a prevalent tactic used by fraudsters. These deceptive emails and messaging mimics legitimate sources to see your personal information, so always verify the source before clicking on any links or provide sensitive data. Look out for the telltale signs of phishing, such as urgent language, maybe spelling errors or unfamiliar email addresses. Another key aspect is regularly reviewing your credit reports. This isn't just a task for financial experts, it is an essential habit for all credit card users. Your credit report provides a comprehensive view of your credit history, including any potential fraudulent activity, so keep an eye on them. Regularly checking enables you to spot inconsistencies or unauthorized accounts, ensuring an early intervention as well. So think of it as a routine checkup, maybe for your financial health, helping to prevent complications and maintain a robust financial standing. Lastly, employ diverse and complex passwords for your banking and financial accounts and update them regularly if possible. Utilizing a password manager maybe can help you to keep track of this securely. Also, be cautious when using public Wi-Fi networks for financial transactions, as this can be hotspot for digital eavesdroppings. Make technology your ally in the fight against card fraud, so embrace it. Use apps that tracks your spending maybe. They are like your fitness tracker, but for your money this time. And consider virtual credit cards as well for online shopping. They can be compared to disposable camera, but this time are for your digital purchase. And stay updated with the latest bank security feature. It's not just another annoying update that the bank is sending to you. It's a notification for a defense, and make sure you are on top of that as well. As we wrap up, remember that card frauds can have real-life impacts, unfortunately, but with the right steps and a proactive approach, you can significantly reduce your risk. And if you found this video informative, please hit the like button and spread it with your contacts for making sure we have the awareness all around. If you want to find out more about my regulatory compliance and financial crime video, make sure you subscribe, or feel free to support this channel on my Patreon link, which you will find in the video description. Lastly, you can of course send a super thanks directly from this YouTube video. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you soon.